Hello, my dear students. Today's lesson phonics about the subject alphabetical order. Please prepare your books and whatever you need. We will start in a minute. Now, my lovely students, before we start our lesson, let's just have a review, a short one, about the previous lessons. Do you remember when we talked about homophones and homograph? Now, look, homophone is a word that sounds the same as another word but has a different spelling and meaning. We said we have two words and we pronounce them the same way. They have the same pronunciation, the same sounds, but different spelling. It means we have a different writing way and different meaning, of course. Like these two examples, 8, 8. The first 8 is a number 8. The second one is the past tense of verb eat. When you eat something, we say ate. I ate a banana yesterday. A multiple meaning word, homograph, is a word that has more than one meaning. What does it mean? It means that the same spelling word with the same sound but with a different meaning. Look here, the first word bat, it means the stick that we use it when we play baseball. The other bat is, look at the picture. So this is homograph or multiple meaning word when you have two words but different meaning. Now the other subject that we studied before, figures of speech, as Mr. Jan told you before. Now let's have a review about this. What does it mean, figures of speech? The first one is simile. Now what is a simile? A simile is a comparison of two unlike things using the word like or as. Look at the example here. You were as brave as a lion. Now, are you a lion? You are not. But we use this word, brave, just to compare that you are brave just like a lion. This is simile. We can use either like or as, one of these two words, to show or to compare between two things. Now, what is a metaphor? A metaphor is a comparison of two unlike things without using like or as. Now, I just will say that you are my sunshine. Are you a sunshine? You are not sun. But I'm saying that you are my sunshine. You are like my sunshine. But I did not use any of these words, not like, not as, nothing else. I said it directly. You are my sunshine. So this is metaphor. We call it metaphor. Now please open your books on page 142-143 and try to solve the exercises. Of course, the answers will be in the answer section. Before you look at the answers, try to do it yourself, please. Our new subject for today is called alphabetical order. Now, what does it mean, alphabetical order? Now, I want you to say the ABCD. Like, of course, all of you know it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, etc. Right? So this is alphabetical order starting from the letter A, ending with Z. Alphabetical order means ABC order according to the letters starting from the first one. Now, being able to place words in alphabetical order or ABC order can help you find what you are looking for in a dictionary, an encyclopedia, an index, or at the library. Maybe when you go once to a library and you are looking for a specific book, of course the books are putting there like according to alphabetical order. So you should look at the name of the book you are looking and look at the first letter. When you look at the first letter of the book, then you will find it in that letter section. This is alphabetical order. The books are organized according to A, B, C, D order. This is what we mean. Now, example, put the words in alphabetical order. The ABC, you have 3 words here: jeep, lamp, habit. Which one of these 3 words are the first one? You should put it in field number 1. Look at the orange letters and find which one is coming first. Is it J for Jeep, or Le or L for lamp, or H, Ha for habit? Which one comes first? It's habit. Good. What about the second one? Now we put habit here because H is coming before L and J in the ABC order. Now what about the second word? Is it J or La? Which one is coming first? Very good, it's Jeep. And finally, there is lamp. Great. Now, I want you to pay attention to a very, very important point. When 2 words start with the same letter, use the second letter to decide the order. If the first 2 letters of the words are the same, then use the third letter. If you have 2 words starting with the same letter, like cake and car, both of them are starting with C. So you will look at the second one. The second one is A for cake, and car is the same. Now we still have the same letters. So you will look at the third one. Cake, the third letter of cake is K, and the third letter of car is R. Which one is coming first? So it's working like this. Look at the examples here. You have here pasta, pie. Which one comes first? Look at them again. The 3 words starting with the same letter, which is P. So what should we do? We should look at the second one. The first word is E. Past, E. Look at it. E. The second one, A. And the third word is pie, I. Which of these words comes first? It's pasta. Very good, because the second letter is A, which it comes first before E and I. Now we have 2 words, past and pie. Which one of them comes first? It's past. Very good. And finally, pie. Now the other side, look at it. Now we have the first 2 letters of each word are the same. Dash, date, darling. What should we do? We should look at the third letter. Dash, S. Date, T. Darling, R. Which one of the purple letters come first? It's darling, very good, R. And the second one? It would be dash, good. And finally, date. So this is how it's we do it. It's according to alphabetical order. We start looking at the first letter. If the first letter of all of the words we have are the same, then we look at the next letter. If the second letter, the first and second letter are the same too, what should we do? We look at the next one. Very good. My lovely students, open your books please on page 144. We will try to solve them together. Now put it on page 144. Prepare your pencil. Read each set of words on the lines. Number the words in ABC order. Let's try the first one. The first set of number 1 is a train, ankle, piano. Which one of these 3 words comes first? I will help you by doing the first one. Now we look at the first letter. We have T. With the train, we have U of the word ankle, and piano, P. It will be piano, P. Very good. So you will write number 1 on piano because P comes first. Then train and ankle. Good. Try it yourself. The second set. Paste, pass, face. Which one comes first? Good. Now look at number 3. You have ear, explain, and ever. Which one comes first? We have the same letter. We have the same first letter. So we should look at the second one. It will be ear. Good. Try the fourth set. Hem, hey, heard. Here in this set, we have the first and the second letter the same. So we should look at the third letter. Which third letter comes first? Hem. Very good. Then after that, heard and hey. Look at the next. Number 5. Yes. Great. Now on page 144, the next exercise. Rewrite each list below so the words are in ABC order. Number 1, you have 4 words and I want you to write them alphabetical order, according to alphabetical order. Read them and start from the first letter. Good. What about the second one? We will do the same. Look at the first letter. We have the same letter, S, 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 S. So you should look at the second one. And if you have any words that have the same second letter, so you should look at the third one. Now we wrote a skunk before the others because a skunk is the only word that is different. The second letter is K, not L. Look, skunk, SK, but the other words SL, and K is coming before L. That's why we wrote skunk before. Number 3. Now the bottom is phonics connection. Number 1. Which word in exercise 1 begins with a digraph? Of course, you should look at the word that begins with a digraph. You have some digraphs. You choose one of them, or look at the words. If there is any word with a digraph, write it down on the line. Number 2. Which 3 words in exercise 2 begin with an L blend? Again, you have 3 words. Write them down on the line. Now open your books on page 145. Let's see what the book is asking us to do. Erica and Jamal are going to the library. They have a list of books to find. Now fill in the blanks on their list with titles from the box. Make sure that the list stays in ABC order. Hint: ignore the word the at the beginning of the book title. As you know, most of the books have the word the before the second word. Ignore it. Don't look at it. Just look at the second word after the and start ordering it alphabetically. Now let's see. The first one, The Bears on Hemlock Mountain. This is a title of a book, okay? Ignore the word the and start from bears. B. It's starting with B. Now I want you to look at the box there beside it. There are many titles of books. Now give me a title that is starting with the same letter or close to it. Like, if not B, maybe A or C. The second one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Again, on the line, I need you to write one title from the box with the same or near order. Keep it the same. Like the first line should be starting from any book starting with A, if not B, if not C, like this. The third one is the same. The fourth, fifth, sixth, and the seventh. So all you have to do is bringing the titles of some of the books from the box beside here and write them down on the line.